Hello. So today we're going to be joined by some people dancing their way down to America for a world dance showdown. First, before we introduce our guests, here's a word from our sponsors.
Did you know that Brantford has an award-winning wine on premise? Positano Wines is Brantford's favorite spot to make all of the best loved wine blends. From full-bodied reds to light fruity summer whites and rosés, you will be proud to serve your most discerning guests. Call Ben today at 519-751-1221 or email ben@positanowine.com to try this unique experience yourself. Located at 250 King George Road in Brantford or online at positanowine.com.
So today we're joined by our guest, Joan Minnery, who you probably have heard of, and she's the leader of many things. She hails from Brantford, Ontario, and today she is getting a dance group together called Stomptastic, and
Mhm.
it's a line dancing group, and they're super excited because they're heading down to Indianapolis for the World Dance Showdown. How are you doing, Joan?
I'm I'm exhausted to be honest. Yeah, but really just totally pumped. We're ready. It's we had our very last rehearsal last night. We finished at 8:30 p.m. after a very grueling 10 months of rehearsals. But yeah, we're
And we
ready.
want to let people know that they can tune in because this event is actually live streamed. So can you tell us where people can find it?
Yeah, so if you're going online, you're going to look for the World Dance Showdown on YouTube, on Instagram, and also on Facebook. And we are Brantford Line Dancing, which is the name of my company, and Stomptastic, but it will probably be through Brantford Line Dancing. We'll be Facebook Living our involvement. So anything that we're doing will be on Facebook Live. There's going to be a lot of people. There's over 600 registered line dancers.
So do you know what days you're dancing? The date?
Everything. So the choreography starts 12:30 Friday. The team dance component starts starts at 8 a.m. on Saturday morning, and then the showstopper is at 9 a.m. Because the awards are at 11 on Sunday. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So it's all wrapped up by then.
Yeah. There will be workshops that will continue, but we will once the awards have been announced, and we'll be hitting the road. It's a 6.5 hour drive, and then we have stops obviously for lunch and supper. So yeah, it'll be about 8 or 9 hours drive home.
On the way to America. That's
Yeah,
fun.
we're
So
yeah.
what kind of,
Instead of coming from America, we're going to America in the
oh,
new
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
yeah, yeah.
What kind of costumes do you guys have?
Oh gosh, we have so much lovely stuff. Um, We have a cowboy hat that has chandelier sparkles.
Oh, yeah.
We have red satin Marilyn Monroe gloves, of course,
Fun.
with fringe and sparkles. It's all sequins. We have sequin tops. We have bright red pants, sparkly Dorothy shoes, and Dorothy red shoes. We've got Elvis costumes. We got Elvis sunglasses, Elvis wigs. A little bit of some fun there. We've got a tribute to the Rolling Stones that we're doing.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, and then we have our opening number, which is called "Doing It Old Style." We're all dressed in Canadian lumberjack outfits with sequins and
Oh, that's funny.
yeah, it's flashy belts. and jeans and brown boots, because it's Canadian, brown boots, and then we've got Canada hats, with the sequins. And yeah, and so we start off that with a different song, and then we go into Shania, and that's when we put the Canada hat on.
Oh,
And
that's fun.
yeah,
Represent.
oh yeah, we're representing all the way.
When you think of line dancing, you think of people line dancing in a square, but you're saying that there's lots of different shapes that you
Yeah.
incorporate into your routines, and that's kind of what you have to do when you're at a competing level.
Yeah, in fact, one of the criteria is formation change. So like, yeah, so normally, when a line dance team would be demoing, they would probably be in a V. Okay, so they'd have the instructor or the team captain at the top, and then they would be in a V, or they would have the team captain, and then they would dance in lines. Okay.
Right.
For this contest, you have to do formation changes. So we have circles, we have squares, we have a pinwheel, we have kaleidoscopes, we have crosses, we have T's. So we have lots of things, and so it's just like everything, and don't forget, we have to stay in line while we're doing these different shapes. And yeah, I'd say it'd be really cool to actually watch, our show from above. It's
Right.
just yeah, to see how it actually
Sounds
looks.
so
Yeah,
exciting, Joan. I can't wait to
yeah,
tune in.
yeah.
So everybody can tune in and watch this weekend and wish Joan good luck in her dance troupe and represent Canada and Brantford well. Thanks so much for coming on,
Oh,
Joan.
so I'm so thrilled. It's our team motto is, what do we do? Own the floor. What do we
Oh, I
do?
love that.
Own the floor. And
Oh,
I
good
thank
for
so
you.
much. Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.